That's a big box. That's a big box. Welcome back to the rabbit hole. Today's video is indeed going to be, I think, a very fun video. We are doing not only my Ulta Cyber Monday haul, but some additional shopping that I did for Black Friday and for Cyber Monday. And it's a lot of products, most of which at this point I've already tried, but I thought, why not just have a really fun video today? Let's have a fun hangout video. We're gonna try on a ton of products. I'll talk all about them. I'll talk about the deals I got. But really quickly before we get into this video, I just wanna say in advance, I tried to hide the fact that I'm not feeling well in my last video, and it's just so obvious, isn't it? It's so hard to hide. But I always try to hide it. You know why, right? It's because I don't want people to worry about me or feel bad. You know, I'm fine, don't worry about me. But it's also really obvious when someone's sick. You hear it in their voice, you can kind of tell in their appearance, you know, the hair sticking out everywhere kind of situation. Anyway, as always, this video does have timestamps because we're going to be covering quite a few different categories today. I've got skincare, I've got fragrance in this video, and then a lot of makeup. Feel free to watch whichever of those interest you. I'm going to start with skincare for this video because I think most of you are here for skincare. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am impressed by how much skincare is in front of me because I feel like I didn't actually buy that much. This is an Ulta video, so I got a lot of gifts with purchases. Let's start with that Platinum Perks Day order. Oh my gosh, it was such a good Platinum Perks Day. So we have to remember this. December usually is a really good Platinum Perks Day, I think because, you know, it follows Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So anyway, the deal that was going on is you spent $35 and for some reason you were able to add two full-size Peach and Lily items and an entire kit to your cart, and they were all free. So anyway, yeah, we got the Glass Skin Refining Serum, the Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, and I was finally able to try the Glass Skin Water Gel Moisturizer through this kit. $60 value on this kit. Oh my goodness. I will tell you, I'm glad I never actually bought this because even though I absolutely love the Glass Skin Serum, yeah, the Water Gel Moisturizer, it's made for oily skin, which is not the skin type that I have. Nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with different skin types and, you know, knowing where you fit into the universe. But yeah, for me, it's lightweight, and yet I really see where the appeal comes from. I think if you do have an oily skin type, you will probably really like that. Let me do a quick swatch of it for you. You can see it's truly a gel product, sinks into your skin really quickly. You see the shiny effect, the glass skin effect? So I also went ahead and bought another CosRx Propolis toner. I have the mini size of this right now. I went without it for a while, but I had opened the mini size over Thanksgiving. I traveled with it, and it kind of just really reminded me of how good that product is. It's really hydrating. It's more of a rich type of consistency, but yeah, I found myself missing it, so I repurchased that, and I also went for the AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner from CosRx, which I think this full size, yeah, this is in a sprayer, so I'm excited to try it this way. I had a mini of this, and I actually like it. It's actually gone well for my skin. It's not a salicylic acid product. It contains betaine salicylate and apparently some glycolic acid. And then from Pacifica, this was part of my Cyber Monday haul. I am so glad that I listened to you all yet again. So many of you have been in my comments saying, you've got to try the Pacifica Vegan Ceramide Barrier Cream. And so I grabbed it in this sale, and what on earth, this is a gorgeous product. If you like thick creams, let me grab one of my scoops so I can show you all the texture of this one. Oh, so thick. It truly feels like the Biossance Omega Repair Cream or like the Ghost Democracy Cocoon Cream. It is that thick, rich type of moisturizer, incredible for nighttime use. And yet more affordable, are you kidding me? And fragrance free, that's a new one for Pacifica. The only thing I'm terrified of with knowing Pacifica over all of these years is that they just love to discontinue products. And then I also grabbed the Pacifica reusable brow mask. So This is very relevant to a recent video I posted. I shared with you a few days ago the way that I use eye serum and then stack some eye masks over that. And I did have some people saying, why don't you try some of these reusable types? Well, let me tell you, I really think that these are an incredible option that I wish I personally liked more. It's just that it's such a heavy sensation on my skin. And you know, it's so funny. I was thinking about how you really can't predict, I guess, tactile preferences. It's something that is really hard to predict because, you know, I love thick, heavy moisturizers. You might think that I would be completely fine with something that is, you know, it's kind of a thick silicone. Can you see that? And it does actually have a stickiness to it. And yet there's something about the way this feels that it's kind of unpleasant for me. I am trying so hard to overcome this. I'm gonna force myself to use this and hopefully I just realize it's just a sensation, you know, something to just adapt to. You can adapt to anything, maybe. This is my pep talk to myself. Because again, what you really get from products like this is if you have a favorite serum, you can put it all over your forehead or your argireline, and what it'll do is it'll really prevent that product from evaporating. It'll push the humectants into your skin, so when you remove this, your skin should look much more plump, it should look much more hydrated and feel it too. I just wish I liked the sensation more. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. It is more environmentally friendly too. Do you all ever just feel defeated with the, you know, trying to do good things for the environment situation? Sometimes I feel so defeated. I saw that you can now purchase bananas that are individually plastic wrapped, and I swear to you all, I saw that right after I had just finished sorting through all of our recycling, you know, washing out all of the glass containers. You know, it all takes time. It takes time to be more responsible towards the planet. And then to see bananas in plastic wrap, painful. I just realized I still haven't tried this. This was part of that Pacifica gift with purchase on Ulta's Cyber Monday. This is the Vegan Ceramide Hydration Fill Under Eye and Smile Line Jelly Patches. These say that they are biodegradable. Individual use, but biodegradable. You know, I feel like, see, this is what I was talking about. I feel like this is a very important part of that conversation about reducing your waste, is that there are biodegradable options. My eyes are a wreck though. Let's see if this can help them out at all. Ooh, see, that feels nice to me. Ugh, feels so soothing. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. Great, fantastic. While I have these on, I'm actually going to keep this product in the skincare section. I have some good things to tell you all about this. Some really good things to tell you all about this. But also really quickly, I am gonna throw what I'm wearing right here into this video. This is something I got in PR. This is the new Peace Out Acne Day Dots. These are actually pretty good. You see it right there? I am very intentionally wearing this today because I want to see if it is true that you can put makeup on over these. Let's see, it says this ultra sheer version of our best-selling acne dots applies seamlessly, especially under oil-based makeup. We're gonna find out if that is true today. Okay, so coming back around to this Euphoria primer. Now, I know some of you are going, wait, primer is makeup, Alice, it's makeup. On the contrary, this is probably the most skincare-like primer that I've ever tried. I am absolutely loving it. But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, apparently this primer was going viral on TikTok, and you know how that can go. Viral one day, completely forgotten the next day. In a year, it is in everybody's worst products list. But they had my interest with this because they say it is a protective primer. Protective primer? What does that mean? I don't know, but I like the idea of protection. I need to be protected from many things, including Twitter. That is a truly foul app. Do you know how long I've been waiting to make that joke? So I'm gonna tell you what that means for me. To me, it's almost like if you had the healing ointment type of properties of something like Aquaphor in a primer. Oh goodness, this is a primer for those of you that deal with issues with your moisture barrier. We got the pump packaging here. It's got kind of a yellowish tint to it. Oh, feels so nice. Let's put it on my face. Waste not, waste not. I'm gonna go ahead and let that sink on my skin. I've got a little bit of fragrance for this video, and let's start with this, the Namat Vanilla Musk Perfume Oil. I am so glad I bought this because I am somebody who, you know, I'm not that good at fragrance. I appreciate it, of course, but I'm not that good at understanding the complexities of it. So what I hoped I could do with this is something that is working out really well, and that is I'm using it for layering, and layering in a way that I can understand. I know what's going on here. It's vanilla and musk. My brain can process those two notes. I can't yet do the whole, well, this fragrance goes with this one because these 4 ingredients mesh well with these 8 ingredients. I can't do that yet, but keep it simple and I can. So what I've been doing with this is I just dab a little bit of this on my wrist. By the way, I'm not one of those way over sprayers. For me, it's one spray and then just spread it out. I know some people say this damages the fragrance, but I can't do a lot. I can't do a lot of scent. I gotta spread it out. That's what works for me. So it's really nice. Some people have said apparently this smells like the Billie Eilish fragrance, and I see where they're coming from, but it is a much more soft fragrance. It's a perfume oil. That's not going to give you the same kind of sillage and projection as, you know, an eau de parfum. But it does work incredibly well for layering, and it feels nice on your skin. If you don't like the feel of the alcohol heavy fragrances, I think you'll really like perfume oils. And I also got in that gift with purchase from Pacifica, the Pacifica Dream Moon. It's so funny that I would have just said the Nemat smells like Eilish, because this smells like Ariana Grande's Cloud. When did celebrity fragrances kind of take over? Are we all intentionally duping them now? It's really fascinating. Actually, I like this more than Cloud. There's something about Cloud on my body chemistry that isn't great. Something about it. This is a little bit more subdued and it works out better for me. Not an absolute favorite, but I see the appeal if you want to know what Cloud smells like. But I also wanted to buy this one for the longest time from Ellis Brooklyn. This is now my 3rd and my 4th fragrance from this company. I like Ellis Brooklyn because it seems that her fragrances are different. And you know how I'm always saying with skincare that I'm looking for different products, something unique to the market. I feel like Ellis Brooklyn does that with fragrance. B, a honey-inspired fragrance. I had to try it. This one is, it's not what I expected, because I think that I expected it to be kind of like, you remember way back when DKNY had the honey fragrance, what was that one called? Nectar Love. It was called Nectar Love. That one is very sweet. It's a sweet honey. This one isn't. It's not that sweet. I personally like a little bit of sweet, not too much. Not too much of the sweetness, just the right amount. So initially I wasn't actually loving this, but then I took my own advice and layered it over this, and I love the combo. It is the perfect amount of sweetness. Don't blind buy Ellis Brooklyn though. It's a very different brand. I can see how you'd either love it or hate it. But Ulta was, and I think they still are, running a promo where if you buy any product from Ellis Brooklyn, you get a free R Rose, which is so funny because they don't actually carry this one. You can only get it as a gift with purchase. Anyway, I'm not typically someone who likes rose, and I never figured out the reason for that until this fragrance. Until this. I get it now. You know how I was just saying I like sweet, but not too sweet? I feel like a lot of rose fragrances are too sweet. That is not what roses smell like. They are not an overwhelming perfume scent. They smell like flowers. And how on earth did Ellis Brooklyn so perfectly capture this? I like this one. I like this rose smell. As a person who doesn't like rose scents, I like this fragrance. I had to switch headbands. My new one was hurting my ears a little bit too much. Before I go into the makeup section, let me show you just a few more things from this box. So I did buy some of the Wet n Wild and Peanuts collection. Look at this bag. Oh my gosh, it is so absolutely adorable. Oh, it is so cute. And it's kind of a big bag too. You see, that's up against my head here. Oh, I can't wait to take this with me to our Christmas parties. Oh, it's so cute. I also bought the Snoopy Doghouse sponge holder. I think this is now my favorite sponge holder. It is so perfect. Look at that. That's one of the Shop Miss A sponges in there. Fits so perfectly, and it actually closes. It's so cute. So cute. The Pacifica Vegan Collagen Fluffy Lash. I haven't had a chance to try this. I'm actually wearing the Kiss Falscara again today. And quite a few more Pacifica items. I don't know yet what I'll do with the Curl Defining Cream. I guess maybe Ara can use that. Point is, a bunch more goodies. Let's do the makeup section. Are you ready? I am ready to put some makeup on this face. This palette is so nice. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell you something really quickly with this one. So I had looked up some Instagram posts on this before I purchased it. I think that what I don't like about a lot of short form content, it's not all of short form content, but a lot of it feels like it is just entirely made for the brand instead of for, you know, for the people. You know what I mean? It's just made to showcase everything good about products and nothing bad. When I first opened this, I was actually going, what the heck is this? What is this flap thingy? In all these reels that I watched, I didn't see any kind of flap thingy. I had to go back and check, and yeah, people had intentionally, or I would say it feels intentional, cropped out this. Just so you know it's there, it's kind of annoying. That's my only gripe. I don't know how to get it out too, because it's kind of stuck in the palette. That is my only gripe. Otherwise, it is a gorgeous palette. These duochromes, oh my goodness. Extraterrestrial and Do You Talk are two duochromes in here. Let me give you some swatches of these. So this is Extraterrestrial. Look at that. Ah, gorgeous. And then here is Do You Talk. It is a white to a lilac shade. Oh, goodness. So pretty. I don't want to do a really complicated eye look because I honestly don't have the energy for it, but I think what we'll do is we'll use this to set my eye area. The blue shade is kind of useless for me. It's just a little bit too light. I think that's the only real miss for me in the palette. Kind of tricky to decide where to pull the mattes from. I'm going with the Huda Mercury Retrograde palette with my enhancements to make the appearance of the palette better. Yes. Here's what I'm thinking. So if we use this deep purple on the outer corner, then we can use the white all over and it'll be an interesting transition into it. Let's do that. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Makeup's all for fun. Can you see the duochrome effect on camera? Probably not. Probably not. Regardless, it's gorgeous in real life. Oh, I wish cameras captured everything. I bought another Lancome Idol. We can't use it because, again, I do have the Kiss Falscara on, but I also bought the Lancome Idol Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner in spite of the very mixed reviews, and now I get it. I can tell you all about this. This liner is amazing for lining right around your eyes. My eyes are gonna start watering. It's just because I'm really sensitive. Look at that super black line, but do you wanna know something? If you try to draw winged liner with this, see, I told you. And so with how deeply rich of a black this shade is and how easily it draws on, you would think, oh, that's gonna be great for winged eyeliner. In fact, what happens if you try to use this for winged eyeliner is this product says, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. What do you mean you don't think you're going to do that? You're an eyeliner. You do what I tell you to do. No, I'm a cool girl. I don't know if I want to mess up my look. I like the eyeshadow. Do I want to mess up the look trying to demonstrate? Just, that's the secret. That's the secret. I feel like it makes sense though. Lancome is a cool girl, effortless brand. I think it makes sense that they would make an eyeliner and not even bother seeing if it works to draw a winged liner. You know? I also bought these EcoTools brushes that I've wanted forever. These are made to be used with cream and stick products. I haven't tried the foundation brush yet, but I think, let's try it today. I think what I'll do, because I don't want to put foundation on, you know, my nose has been running, so every time I try to wear foundation, it all ends up gone from around here, you know. But I think it'll work to use the Merit Stick foundations and just kind of, you know, these are not stick foundation, they're complexion sticks, so I'll just kind of put them in select areas of my face and blend them out with this brush. Isn't it remarkable that I can do makeup at all, given how utterly messy I am with applying it? It's remarkable. Ooh, oh, this is a nice brush. This is a very nice brush. The first time I used these, they did shed a little bit for me, so I might have some shedding since I'm just starting this one, but they're really nice. You can tilt them and get a really good blend right around your mouth, nose. Yeah, I just wanted these for so long because even though I don't use cream and stick products every single day, when you do use them, you want to make sure you have the right tools, you know? I use the concealer one under my eyes here. Oh, they're gonna water again. I feel like my eyes should consider getting into houseplants. And I finally picked up the Beauty Trippin' Smooth powder. Ooh, that looks interesting on camera. Yes. It's great. This is a really nice powder. I bought the shade Light. The way this works is you twist the inside. Fresh powder. I should probably do some brows and under my eyes. We'll get around to that. I want to use the last new product before I finish everything, and that is I also bought the Undone Beauty Lip to Cheek Palette. I bought the shade Bubble, and we'll use the medium-sized brush for this. It's pigmented. It is a very pigmented blush, I must say. That is very pigmented. I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of powder on top. It's nice quality, though. I got to admit, it actually is really nice quality. I don't like it on my lips. A little bit too, first of all, really wrong color for my lips. Very 2001, but yeah, it wears nicely on your cheeks. Some brows, some eyeliner under the eyes. I've got one more thing I want to do in this video. I didn't buy any lip products, but this showed up in the mail. This is the Buxom The Main Event Plumping Lip Set. I was so shocked to get this because I don't think I'm on Buxom's PR list. I think I got this because I've done this survey program for Buxom. I forget what it's called. And it's so funny that they sent this because I have been out here forgetting about Buxom. I used to really like this company. In fact, check this out. I still have some of their old products. Sheer Wisdom. Gosh, I used to love this. They discontinued it. Rude. Not even used to love it. I still do. I still have backups of that. But yeah, for some reason I haven't thought about this company for a while, so I'm glad they sent this because apparently they have a new release. It is their Plump Shot Collagen Infused Lip Serum. Sounds very up my alley. So let's try this out. Let's see if it's more of a makeup product or a skincare product. I really don't know. It looks like it's a clear gloss. I'm excited to try this. Okay, so it has a little bit of that minty, tingly sensation. It doesn't seem to be a gloss. It feels like it is more of a lip serum. Oh, this feels really nice. It does have that mintiness, though. It does have that. I'm kind of on that. So I guess is the idea that you're supposed to layer one of the glosses on top of that, maybe? What are the shades in here? Serena, Kimberly, Samantha, Ryan, Sophia. Mambo number 5? Yeah? Yeah? I don't know, we'll just try this glittery one. Serena, it says. All right. I used to buy these sets every Christmas. It's so funny that I kind of just stopped buying from the company. Well, I do feel that tingling sensation with the, which one is this? This is a full-on plumping lip polish. I do feel it now. I really didn't with the serum, just the mintiness. So that's interesting. But okay, we're done with this look. I feel like this is probably a long video. Thanks so much to those of you who stayed for the whole video today. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you all have picked up. Have you been having fun with your holiday hauls? Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all next time.